All right, so we're going to try to walk through this experience that just occurred. Okay, so here I am minding my own business, and I'm, about to cook up some hamburger meat. It's the half and half beef and pork combo that you get at the Kroger. It's a pretty good price. And I put it into a big Pyrex bowl, and the meat looks good and pink. And I'm adding in my spices, got some onion, got some garlic, a little bit of salt and pepper, put some of that Italian seasoning up in there, and get it all mixed up, mixing it with my hands pretty thoroughly, washing my hands, getting some more ingredients, washing my hands, going back and forth, making sure a nice clean meal for everybody. So make it a really good mixture there. It looks like it's going to be some tasty meat I'm going to put in there. And then, so you got to put a binder in there, because sometimes hamburgers, especially when they got that pork meat in them, they don't stay together that well when you're cooking them. So I went in the fridge and got one of my Happy Farm brown eggs. And I cracked the egg and dropped it on top of that 2 pounds of seasoned hamburger meat. And I don't know how to say this. There was something white and green in the middle of it. And I thought, is that part of the shell? What am I looking at? And then I realized the smell gets into my nose, and it's just a rotten. Oh God, I'm sorry. It's just a rotten egg right on top of all that meat that I was just stirring up, and I'm like, oh God, get the egg out. So I throw away the shell immediately. Okay, I just throw the shell away, and then I'm like, okay, there's like 2 pounds of meat there, and that egg is just like right there, and I try to scoop the egg part out, and then I just, oh my God, I had to hold back throwing up so bad. So I just took the whole thing, dumped it into a big Kroger bag, tied it up. But it's the stench now is overwhelming the entire kitchen, and I'm, oh my God, oh dear, what am I gonna do? So I tie the Kroger bag in a loose knot roughly and throw it into the trash, and then the bowl has got rotten eggs parts still in there, and oh God, I'm trying to rinse it out now. All weekend I've been dealing with a little head cold thing and a little lung butter, so I've been taking medicine to keep the mute. All of a sudden, the reaction of that, okay, so your body is designed, let's just say this way, your body is a miraculous and wonderful thing, and God has designed your body to reject poisons. So the smell of the rotten egg activated every secretion that my body could secrete, meaning like spit started forming. I had started just spitting. My eyes were watering. Everything's trying to wash whatever poison could have somehow. And okay, here's a real important part. Okay, so right before cracking the egg, I'd taken some of that Better Than Bouillon. I'm not sure if you know what that is. It's a great brand. Had nothing to do with a rotten egg. Better Than Bouillon paste. And but it's really good to put in soups and stuff, but you can't really put it in hamburger because it's a thick paste and it won't mix in well. So what I do is I take a little finger dish and put some water in there and a half tablespoon of the Better Than Bouillon, and then I mix it until it's all liquidy. And it's liquidy and it's got that wonderful this umami type taste. So I had mixed that up and I had poured that in the hamburger right before the egg went in. And then after I poured it in, I stirred it in the bowl with a little chopstick, and I put that chopstick to my tongue just to like clean it off, And so that wonderful taste of that salty goodness of that Better Than Bouillon was in there, beef flavor. It's really good stuff. You should try it sometime. And that flavor kept lingering behind on my tongue, and it was activating. It's like, oh, is that flavor part of the poison? What is going on? So by this time, I have I've rinsed out the bowl. I haven't used soap yet. I just rinsed it just to get it out because my main objective right now is to get this rotten egg and the meat and everything into the trash outside. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away. So I rinsed the bowl really quickly, and then I what do you call it? I grab the bag of trash and I get outside, and all the way out I'm just gagging, just like all that lung butter is like my lungs themselves are rejecting all the snot that had been in there for the last week. Everything out. It was like being like it was like having tear gas done. Everything was just snot was coming out of my nose. I was cough spitting. So I finally get back inside, and I just grab paper towels and start just wiping my nose and my mouth, and then I have to go and wash the bowl and everything. And it was quite traumatic. So oh yeah, I threw the rest of that carton of eggs I threw away too, because chances are 1 out of 1,000,000 eggs is going to go rotten in our system of farming today. But I couldn't. I don't know if I can be eat eggs for a long time now. It was those of y'all who, when we were in high school, we used to save up rotten eggs to throw at people. Remember that? Oh, good Lord. That's just anyhow, enjoy your day.